Hi guys, it's Shadow Siren again, and I have a few things I want to talk about. Well, this is my plan, or my list for other stuff that I want to do. But there are two things that I want to do and talk about on here that I'm gonna break into two pieces so the video is not as long because I tend to ramble. So first things first, my plans for YouTube, what I would love to do and kick my butt into high gear about. So I'll start off with what I have first, cosplay. I've been cosplaying. I have like at least like 8 cosplays. And so I want to do like an OOTD, which I don't even know what it stands for, but I know it means like you put on costume, or not costumes, but you put on outfits and you show off, and like the OOTD of the fall. Like I saw Mortimer, who I think is an OOTD, but like she showed like her fashion and what she wore and new outfits for the fall and all that type of stuff. What do you want to call it? So I kind of want to, like, if I ever get into the mood of actually trying to get into my costumes, because it is cosplayers are like, it's very exhausting to get into, and you have to have motivation unless you're going to a convention to get these things on. And I have at least 2 or 3 out of like my 8 that are like time consuming to get into, especially Kylo Ren. Oh my god. But another thing on a cosplay note, aside from wanting to do something like that, is 2 things actually. Is that I want to do a video or videos of my progress with the big cosplay that I'm doing. I'll make a video on that of what I have so far, and then what I plan to do, and the upcoming videos of when I get the stuff, and videos of me making and all. I'm very excited to do it. I will explain a lot of stuff in that video, and how-to stuff. Not how-to, but just like ideas. So that's on the cosplay note. I want to do rants because lately everything's been pissing me off. I've been having no luck with everything. It's with hat, but I'm about to ramble on that. I'm going to take that to another video, or any other videos I have. I have a few planned because right now everything is, and certain things are just pissing me off. So I'm going to rant. And also because I can't rant anywhere else without getting yelled at or being treated like crap. So I know a couple of YouTubers who just rant on YouTube, and that's how they got started, which I'm not trying to use it to get started, but like that they're allowed to do it and not get yelled at or whatever. I'm gonna call it. And then sewing, which I have been working on projects. This is my recent one. I've been hand sewing. Did I cut it off? Yes. I cut off the needle. Oops. But I've been hand sewing stuff. I've been making, like, right now it's a Slytherin colored pillow. I mean, I'm sure it could be used for any other colors, but right now I'm trying to do Harry Potter stuff. So sewing, I kind of want to make the cape for my newest costume. Sorry, my hair's a mess. So I might be legit sewing that with a actual sewing machine, because sewing like a 7-foot cape is going to be exhausting. And I want it to be as tight as possible so the cape doesn't unfurl when I'm walking, because I'm not going to be able to see. Which I'll explain in my big cosplay video. Anything else relating to sewing. I want to do box openings. I can't afford any right now, but hopefully if I get some income somehow through this, or through actually getting a job for once, or selling that, or just anything, I would love to do box openings. I've done Loot Crate, and I've done my giveaway, or not my giveaway, but the thing I won from Funko. Yeah, that's posted 2 videos before this one. So I would love to do that. I always have fun doing that. Like there's Harry Potter themed ones and nerd themed ones. I just think it's really, really fun. So yeah, I want to do hauls. I should have done that when I did cosplaying, because when I cosplayed I always went to the thrift stores, and that's where I got most of my like costume fabric stuff that isn't like I couldn't find anything for Kylo Ren at the thrift store, or barely anything for Loki. My first version of Loki, not my second version. So yeah, a lot of the things that I have I got from thrift store. Like for my Severus Snape, the main black piece that you see with the buttons and the like buttons here and the pockets, like I got that from Goodwill. So something like that. I don't know if I'm gonna be thrifting anytime soon if I get money. Hopefully, because I need new pants and stuff like that. And a skirt for an event hopefully I'm going to be rehired for. Stories and just, I wouldn't say it's the same thing as rants. Hold on. Sorry. I got between stories. I have a lot of that under my belt. Not anything of interesting, but I just have to say it out loud and hopefully just get it off my chest. Two things that I really would like to do, I just don't know how I'm going to do it or if I have confidence to do it, is gaming and vlogging. Like, I've always wanted to do gaming because I've seen like Cryotic do it, or Nova, Eat My Diction, and I got, I don't know, inspired by them to do gaming. But when I actually gamed and try to edit and everything, it's honestly exhausting. Like, I thought it was easy. It's not easy whatsoever. And vlogging, like, I don't, like, I follow Julian Solomita, which I adore his vlogs. And I just, how he is able to take the camera and walk and talk casually, like, by himself, or go into, like, Walmart, or go into Panera, or Chipotle, or just anywhere that he goes, and just casually has a vlog and not get yelled at. Like, I respect authority. I fear authority. I don't like getting yelled at. I get easily upset by that. So, I don't know how. I've tried a few times and it just wasn't working. It wasn't enough content for like a one-day vlog. So I do want to do those things. I just don't know how. I would love to do Twitch gaming streaming. But that's also a thing because I keep having issues with my computer and streaming and don't want to play games with, and yeah, so I get like anxious and nervous about that stuff. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna happen. And then another video I want to do, what do I want to call it, is my brother really wants to go to a convention because I always talk about it. Like, I'm always dressing up and leaving to go here and coming back exhausted and having fun and bringing home like little trinkets and stuff like that, especially like commissions, which I have a few over there. So he really wants to go, and so in beginning of October, I hopefully want to take him. He wants to go as Slenderman because he got like that morph suit, and I want to debut my Boba Fett, my young Boba Fett from Clone Wars, because I haven't debuted him yet. And it's been like, conventions are sparse here and there, like once a month, and so it's kind of hard to go to conventions when it's like that. But yeah, so I'll probably do another video where I fix up my belt. I completely, from like different pieces and parts, fabrications, like I made Boba Fett's like belt. I didn't do the second like strap pieces, but other than that, it's really good. I just need to hot glue a few things because it was falling apart during the move, and then I haven't worn it in so long, so the hot glue kind of just like I'm just gonna drop off. She won't care, which I very much care. So I'll probably do a video of me fixing that up, maybe. Also doing little things for my other cosplays because, which another video I'll be doing is updating, from what you've seen on my channel before, but, sorry, this is so long already, but like, for cosplaying, that, going way back to the beginning, I'm gonna be quitting cosplaying here soon. The big cosplay I'm talking about with like the 7-foot cape and that I really want to be perfect, is definitely gonna be my last cosplay, but I do have things where I will update the cosplays that I have now. Like, I have Germany Loki where he's like in that suit and the vest and the tie and that the little version or calmed down version of his scepter that isn't all with blades and shit. I am making his scarf. I'm fixing up my Boba Fett thing. I'm fixing up Boba Fett's wig. I wanted to redo Snape's cape thing because I used the official one at an event because I was an official Snape, and I feel so majestic. What do you want to call it? And I have the original look from the Avengers. I just need to fix up the shoulders, not the shoulders, but like make the shoulder armor blades that he has, the strap, just completely update it. So I want to update everything of the cosplays I have now. I'm not going to spend any more money on any other cosplays aside from my big one. And I am saving up money for stilts. So, and that's being impossible. I have like $800 to go for stilts and like $300 more for everything else. So I'm pretty stressed out. I'm just always recalculating. Hopefully it just gets cheaper and cheaper and then I have more money. But that's not happening. So, yeah, I will do an update video next. I'm sorry, you might be crooked. I just realized that. But, yes. So I'll be updating it being part 1 is this. Part 2 is my update video about everything you've seen on my channel before. So, stay tuned. I think that's what you need to say. Stay tuned. If you like this video, hit that like. If you have any video ideas, put them down in the comments below. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I'll see you later.